My main goal and my hope for today is that I actually continue vlogging. Why is your number not ringing? Is it the one on 25th Street? Yeah. You want to say hi to the vlog? Well, you didn't have a formal introduction. Okay. This girl. Wait, let me get lip gloss. Actually, I haven't had lip gloss on this whole time. I'm a little too comfortable with
I don't
them.
know how you do it. My lips being dry is not for me.
I don't like it either, but I don't know. I don't pay attention to it too much till someone brings it up. Then I'm like, shit, my lips are dry.
Really?
Okay.
Oh! I thought it was.
Yo, she is a character.
I'm shy.
Now we're heading out. But hey guys.
Okay, so let me do it then. Hey guys, so we're at Bar Louie. I'm taking over Steph's channel because she just doesn't seem to.
There's a lot of
better.
people in here.
There are quite a few heads in here. The bar
Back to me. I don't know, the lighting in here is not that good, but you know, we move. The drink I got a lemon drop. That's what it looks like. A lemon drop. And yeah. I feel like everyone is like
there. Actually, nobody is. I literally just.
I feel like people peep though.
Okay, people peep, but like.
And they're like, why she got a camera on?
No, they're like back into their business. They move accordingly. You know, I want my debut. It's better like this.
But it's like holding it down brings so much attention.
But like, it doesn't. Girl, I'm trying to look good. I'm trying to look good on my YouTube. I'm gonna throw my Instagram in here.
Yeah, I'll put it at the bottom.
Radha. Steph will put it in the description box below.
Okay, so we have our food. We have our calamari. And then we have some spinach and artichoke dip. She looks cute. Then we have some buffalo chicken. Is it buffalo? Barbecue chicken. Hi. Y'all have anything to say about your food?
It's really good. It tastes good. It's just hot. Burning my finger.
Okay.
Drinks.
What did you get? What did you get?
The strawberry lemonade sangria.
Okay, so they're saying the drinks and the food is torch. If y'all looking for a good bar place in Baltimore, go to Bar Louie. It's in the Avenue. And it's cute. It's like a, I'm gonna show y'all. It's like a cute little like area. It's very like, I don't know. It's very...
Let me see that. Let me get up in here.
Oh, say hi to the vlog.
Oh, what up, camera? I'm her bartender. I make all her drinks and shit. I'm Jay. Nice to meet you guys. All right, I'm out.
But yeah, so if you're looking for a good bar area in Baltimore, go to Bar Louie. It's torch.
How's everything?
Good. I want to know if we can do some shots.
Tequila?
Yes, please.
Beautiful.
We have some salt.
Salt too?
Yeah.
Sugar, please.
Sugar?
Sugar and salt. Salt, no salt.
I like these. Oh, yeah.
You're right. Alright, but I gotta get my little lemonade ready.
Alright. Okay, ready? Wait, they can't even see me.
Balki, come on, you have to do it.
Okay.
Video. Ladies, up to it.
Down to it. Fucking drink. my makeup. I already started and took off my lashes. And then I'm just using the Equate. Most people use the Neutrogena, but honestly, I don't need no extra expensive thing. Like, Equate works just fine. You might have to use 2 instead of 1 with Neutrogena. But I don't know, I feel like I save more money doing buying Equate, so that's what I use. So yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm still gonna wash my face, so everything's gonna come off. To wash my face, I'm actually going to use the Urban Skin RX because it does clean off pretty good. If you want, you could also use the Clean & Clear. This one is like a deep cleansing mask, so she should be straight. I'm now going to be using my retinol thing, and this just helps my face peel, and which will help like with dark spots and stuff. So I use this is how I take off my face makeup. I'm about to go to sleep, so I think I already said bye to y'all, but I guess this is the actual bye. So go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me if you like this content, if you want to see more. Don't forget to share my video to your friends and family. Subscribe. Did I say that? Subscribe, because these views not matching the subscriptions and I'm confused. It's cute over here, it's fun over here, we have fun, so subscribe. Like the video, share it, and come back for more. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Hey y'all, so it's the next day. It is February 27th. Oh, she bougie. February 27th, 8:15. I have my driver's license renewal scheduled for today at 9:45. Ooh, is it 9:45? I'm pretty sure it's 9:45. Let's see, y'all. Yeah, I have it scheduled for 9:45. I don't know why I chose 9:45 because I definitely have Bible study in the mornings. So why I chose 9:45, I don't know. But I have it scheduled for 9:45. So I have to start getting ready for it. Yeah, so I am about to get ready to go to the MVA to claim my license, my new license, because the one I have is expired. It's been expired since December. We're in February. And so I gotta go change that, like renew it, and then I gotta change the picture too. Well, I want to change the picture. I could keep it. That would have been easier because I would have got my license because they could just mail the new one to me, but I wanted to change my picture, so gotta do that. And then I also have to change it to a professional, or yeah, I think it's like professional license, or like a full license, which also is overdue. I was supposed to do that, like, I think the deadline for that was like 2019, and I'm just now doing it. So basically, I'm about to do everything, try to kill 3 birds with 1 stone today at the MVA, because MVA is one of those places you don't want to keep going back to. So if you could just do everything all at once and be done, that's what we're finna do. That's what I'm hoping happens today, and I get home on time. And I'm hoping it's not a crowded MVA, because you know when you go to MVA, it's just hella people, and then it's like, bruh, gotta wait in line. Like, I don't have time for that. So I'm hoping I'm in and out, because I do have a couple assignments to do. I do have to catch up on school a little bit. So yeah. use. You guys, I've been working on my skin, and I'm not even gonna lie, I'm so proud of her. Like, so proud of her. She looked good. She looked good. So yeah, I'm incredibly proud of my skin. Like, she's not what's it called, embarrassing me. She's not embarrassing. She's not. So yeah, I definitely forgot to put on lotion today. But anyways, I was saying the story time of when I how, like, getting my license story time. So I first started like learning how to drive in high school. I want to say 11th grade, 10th or 11th. I want to say 11th. Yeah, because I wasn't too early, but I was like within range, but just one of the later people to like start. So yeah, I would say either 11, yeah, 11. I would say like the summer after the 11th grade, maybe, is when I started learning how to drive. So I got my permit. That was a smooth, you know, it was smooth sailing. After, what am I trying to say? I got my permit, and it was like, it was easy. Like, you know, some people like don't do well on their permit test, but I actually passed the first time on my permit test. It was pretty easy and straightforward to me. I also use this app for those of you guys that are still trying to get your license. Well, if you're in Maryland, I don't know about other states, but if you're in Maryland, there's this app called the MVA. It's like MVA something. Like, it's basically the MVA app, and you can take like practice questions on there, and I kid you not, those are the same questions that are on the test. I kid you not, literally. Like, if you can get like hundreds on that app, you can pass your permit for sure. So yeah, because I was not about to read that book. Like, sorry. I mean, I read parts of it just because driving school, and then sometimes I feel like I use the book more as reference. Life of a nursing student, when you knew you were a nursing student before you were a nursing student, because that's what I do as a nursing student. I just use the book for reference. I'm not about to waste my time reading chapters. So yeah, so I use the book for reference, but for the most part I just used the app, and I was good. So I took my permit test, passed. That was good. I started driving, because once you have your permit, then you're allowed to be in a car with someone else that's a seasoned driver to teach you how to drive. So my dad was teaching me how to drive, and I started driving like that summer, like I said. And I feel like I wasn't like a slow learner when it came to driving. I just didn't trust myself. Like, or I just had anxiety being on the road in general, because I was fearful of like an accident, or like doing something wrong accidentally, because driving is a lot of like multitasking. Not too much, but you have to have some sort of like coordination, I feel like, to drive. Or even if you don't, it has to be something that you learn. And so I do have coordination. Like, I'm not saying I don't, but it was just, I'm not the best multitasker. So it was kind of like a lot on, like, driving to me was like, it took a lot of concentration, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And so yeah, and anything that takes a lot of concentration, you can easily mess up on, because it's so like it takes a lot of concentration. I was about to say highly concentrated. But this sponge is not wet enough, but whatever. Like I said, the picture is black and white, so we just gotta look somewhat cute in the dark. But yeah, so that was my little backstory of my permit and then learning how to drive. It was easy. It was quick for me to learn like the basic you know, the gist of driving, because there is a gist of driving. Like, there's just a basic, like, gist of it. But then, you know, incorporating, you know, switching lanes and using your mirrors and parking, that's like the next steps outside of just driving straight, you know what I mean? So yeah, I wasn't really a slow learner. I think I got the gist within that summer. And then one thing too is I didn't like, because I had anxiety driving, I didn't like to go practice too much. So I didn't practice too much because I hated practicing. But I would drive to church, which is like 30 minutes away, so I had to get on the highway, and I would say I was a pretty experienced driver by the end of that summer. At least I knew what I was doing. Like, I wouldn't crash a car if I was in there alone. Then I started driving school, and driving school was cool. You know, just driving school, just got to pass those little quizzes, which are super easy. So yeah, I did that. And then after driving school, I had to go take my test. So in driving school, they give you a paper, or when you get your permit, they give you a paper, and that paper is what you like log all of your like practice times. So I was doing that all summer, and then I was doing that like in driving school too. I put in my in-cars as like hours. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but I did it. And then I went to the NVA closest to me to get my license. In driving school, the thing I struggled with is reverse parking. I never really got the gist of it without the car camera. And this was back in the day, so like, I mean, most cars had cameras, like the newer ones, but my parents wasn't driving newer cars then, so I had to use, you know, the mirrors to help me reverse, and that was a hard concept for me to grasp. Excuse me. So when my what time is it? Okay. When my instructor was teaching me how to park, it was very much giving I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I would just do whatever she would say, but I didn't really understand the concept of it. And I think, you know, that's the way to learn, is not for someone not to tell you what to do, but for you to just do it. And I feel like driving school doesn't really teach you too much how to drive, it more so tells you what to do. So it's like you're not really grasping the concept because you're not using your brain. You're just kind of being a robot and like turning left because you were told to turn left. Look at your mirror, you know what I mean? So which I understand, because like, you know, it's not they're not your parents. Like, if something happens, that's on them. And like, I mean, it'll be a bigger situation than like if you crashed your parents' car, you know what I mean? So I understand that. But yeah, I didn't really learn how to reverse park in driving school, and I practiced like one time with my dad, and that was it. So I went to take my test, and I hit a cone. You know, you reverse, you have 3 minutes to reverse, do the 3-point turn. I think that's a three-point turn in reverse. And I was with this guy, and he just looked like he was gonna fail me. I knew I was gonna fail right when I saw him. I don't know if he was having a bad day, if he just knew that I couldn't drive, because I really couldn't. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I could drive, I couldn't reverse park at all. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. So he sits in the car, tells me, you know, the stuff like turn on your signal, blah blah. Then we start going. Then the first thing you do is you park. Sorry, y'all. Cars around here like to let us know that they have engines, so they like to show off a little bit. Like, it's annoying. But anyways, yeah, so he sat in the car, we went to park, and I had to reverse park first. So we drive around, and then you get to the stop, and he's like, stop and reverse into this space. And I had 3 minutes. And I was going, like, I was good. I was literally good. I just was a little bit too, I went too far up, I think. So when I was coming in, the back of the car hit the cone, like, slightly. Like, the cone didn't fall. Nothing happened. It didn't even hit, like, the actual body of the cone. I think the tires just got on top of the like, base of the cone. Right when that happened, he said, I didn't even notice that happened until he said, stop. And I was like, okay, let me stop. And then he says, you're failed. And then I was like, okay. And then he tells me that because once you fail, you technically can't drive on the road. So he tells me to get out, and he's gonna drive me back to the site where my brother was. So I got out. That was so embarrassing, and I sat down holding in my tears, y'all. I was holding in tears for dear life because I hate failing. I hate failing. So yeah, so he goes and he takes the car. Because the picture is black and white, I'm not putting on any eyeshadow. So if you're wondering why, that's why, because the picture is black and white. Yeah, but he goes and we get in the car, we get back to the MBA, like the main site, and yeah, he says I failed. He said because I hit the cone. So yeah, that's how I failed my first time. And the second time, I didn't go to MVA. Also, I had to do these fast because my permit was gonna expire like within a couple weeks. Like, I think by the end of December, my permit was gonna expire, or the beginning of January. And I did my first test in like the beginning of December. So I had a couple weeks before my permit would expire. So I was kind of like itching to just get it because I did not want to sit for that test again. Even though it was easy, like, but it's just annoying. Like I said, being the MVA, like, you don't want to be there unnecessarily. So I just wanted to get it out of the way. So I wanted to schedule again for that same place, but all the times were gone. So then I had to go to the MVA in White Marsh, which is like 30 minutes away from where I live. But it's the only one that had, like, it's the only one in Montgomery County that had space. So I went there, and the lady I had was super sweet lady. Like, we was chatting. Like, I don't even think she was really watching me drive for real. She was just talking, like, but super sweet. Like, I'm not mad at it. Like, she was like, it made me feel comfortable right when I saw her. And then she came in the car, and like, I just knew, like, her energy was like it. So started driving, and she was talking about her life. Like, I remember our conversations and everything. And yeah, and basically I'm pretty sure, like, I went during that test, I'm pretty sure I went, like, it was like a 5-way intersection or something. It was so busy, and at that point I was stressed because she was still talking, mind you. And I'm like a new driver trying to figure out what in the world I do in this situation. So, like, at that point I was kind of like hoping that she would stop talking so I can think. But no, everything worked out though. Like, she was the sweetest, and I'm pretty sure I went before I was supposed to go. But hey, I didn't, like, I think because I was distracted when I came up to the stop sign that I didn't realize, like, who has been here and who hasn't. So I didn't wait for the order that you're supposed to wait for. But I mean, nothing happened. I just went, and that was that. I stopped, of course. Then I waited a little bit, and then I went. But yeah, that was my driver's license experience. So we went back to the site, and she said, you've passed. Also, the reverse parking was so much easier because the second time I had a camera, and I used the car with the camera. So it was a lot easier. Because, you know, with the camera, I mean, the camera basically tell you what to do. But with just your mirrors, it can get tricky because it can get tricky. I didn't put on mascara, dang. But yeah, with just your mirrors, it can get tricky because, you know, it takes a little bit more skill. So yeah, I remember the car that had a camera and that was chill. Parked, we came back and she said, "You passed," and then I had to like drive up to somewhere like to park, and then I had to go back in the MVA and get my license. But basically the moral of the story time is that I didn't think I was gonna get my license, because after that first time of hitting the cone, I was very discouraged. Like, I didn't think I was a good driver. I was so hard on myself and I was so discouraged, and I didn't think I was gonna get it. So on my way to the MVA, or like the morning that I had the test at the MVA, I did not like look to park because I didn't think I was gonna actually get it. Yeah, so this eyelash is giving me problems. I did not look to park because I didn't think I would actually get it. So yeah, so that's why I want to change my picture, because it's giving high school me and I'm a grown 21-year-old. So we just gotta update her. But to all of you guys that are getting your license right now, and I know like the circumstances we're in, like in a pandemic, I don't know, I heard it's easier to get your license now, but either way, like it's still a pandemic, and like having to learn how to drive, go through driving school, I don't even know how that's working with the pandemic and everything. So I just want to say, don't be hard on yourself. You're gonna get your license at some point, even if you go 3 times. There's someone who went 15 times. So if this is your 3rd time going and you think, oh, like I've been here 3 times, like you're so discouraged, just think that someone has gone 15 times and got their license on the 15th time. So like, don't give up. You're gonna get it. Driving is one of those things that you just get better with time. So I trust that you'll be fine. So don't like stress too much about it. I trust that you'll be fine. We're gonna be all whipping up out here. So don't be discouraged, or don't think that you're not gonna get it, because you are. Okay? You are. And good luck. And if you fail the first time, it's okay. I really think that the best drivers are the ones that fail the first time. Do you guys think so? I really think so, because I really think so. I've heard that too. I've heard that a lot. Like, the best drivers are the ones that fail the first time. But we're gonna grab another lighter color. And then we're gonna just, I'm doing this as if the picture is clear as day, and we all know the NBA picture not clear now. Over here wasting makeup for nothing, but whatever. Okay guys, so I am all done getting ready. My hair looks the same as last night. I couldn't bother to, oh, this light is like, the light in my bathroom, I think I've explained it to y'all already, but it makes noise and I don't want y'all to hear that. So let's see here. But yeah, I am all done. My hair looks the same as yesterday. I have on this jacket. This is my face. I didn't do too much. Didn't do any eyeshadow. Just put on lip gloss and a brown lip liner. And it's just my regular foundation, concealer look with some blush. like I said, the picture is going to be black and white, so I don't need to do too much color. Like, I try to stay away from color because it's not like it's gonna show anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna actually go to the bathroom though to show you guys what my outfit looks like, even though y'all can't really see it because I got rid of my long mirror. I had a long mirror that I was using, and I got rid of it because I wanted to get a new one. I still haven't gotten a new one yet, so yeah, so I don't really have a long mirror, so I never really fully know what my outfits look like, but I think I have a good idea. So this is what I have on. The picture is gonna just have like the front of my, like just like my shoulders really, so I kind of put this cheetah print jacket on because I feel like that would be cute in the picture. And then I have on this black old, it's a very old shirt. It's supposed to be black, but I don't even know if y'all could tell, but it's not even black. I just threw something on really. And then I have on these pants from Pretty Little Thing. This is in the way. Yeah, these pants are from Pretty Little Thing. They're like the slit pants. Hold on, let me show y'all. It's like the ones that have the slit. And then I have on my G Fazos. They're not all white though, because they're definitely giving brown, but just my G Fazo. I think I want another pair of all whites. But yeah. And also this is very thin, but it's from my picture, so I'm gonna try to just freeze for a little bit, because it is very thin, but I didn't want to take a big jacket then have it to take it off. And also it's a panty out here, and so I'm not trying to put my stuff places, but this is something I could just have on even if like even if I was taking a picture. Like, it's not like a heavy winter jacket that I have to take off. Like, it's still kind of cute, so that's why I still have it on. But I hope the noise in the background isn't like too annoying, because then that's gonna annoy me, and all that I said would be for nothing. Okay, so because I don't have a car, I Uber a lot. So am I the only person that I always check Lyft and then I check Uber as well? See which one is cheaper, because I mean, it's the same thing. And there's usually one that's cheaper than the other. So if you're trying to, oh, it knew where I was going. That's cool. Is that cool or is that weird? I don't know. Like the Uber, it just popped up. Okay. Well, on Lyft, it's 10:43, and it will be on Lyft is 10:43, and it will be arriving. I will be getting there at 9:37, and my appointment's at 9:45, so that's perfect. Let's try Uber. Nice. It's raining outside though. The weather is so bad. Okay, on Uber it is $12, babes. 12.51. So it's giving Lyft. Uber, I would get there at 9:42. So it's giving Lyft, and it picks me up in 3 minutes, and I get there at 9:40. So I'm gonna just order it now, actually, because I don't want to be late. All right, y'all, my Lyft is here. I'm currently walking out of my apartment to make it to my Lyft. I hope it's not cold, like super cold outside, because then that would be bad, because I would be freezing because I don't have anything really like super warm on. And I hate when I have a mask on and then I have lip gloss on, because then oh, I can show you guys my outfit. Okay, here it is. It's just a black with some Phasos. That's the feet. Y'all see it? That's it. It's cute. An elevator. I can't believe I'm like, I've actually been consistent with vlogging. Like, y'all need to clap for me. Y'all need to like this video for my consistency, cause baby, I've been consistent. I've been pretty consistent. But anyways, let's see what car I'm looking for. It's a Hyundai Sonata. In case something happened to me, y'all. I was in a Hyundai Sonata in the lift. I know that's not gonna do much, but nothing's gonna happen anyway. I think this is her. 7ED. Yeah, that's her. Hello.